Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll explore how we can find self-contentment so that we can worry less about how others see us and trust our instincts. We'll begin sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths together. Start by taking a great big inhale and holding it in. Let it go with a full exhale. Take another deep breath in and pause, holding it, and a full exhale. One more time, inhale fully and pause, and then let it all go on your last exhale. Now let your breath and body relax. Think for a moment about the people in your life. Who are your biggest fans? Do you have any critics that you know about? Or do you ever worry that others don't like you? Think about who it is that you care how they see you. People you want to impress, attract, or impact. Have there been times you've made a bad impression, felt misunderstood? How much of your life is spent worrying about how others see you, or trying to show people who you are? Now think about how you see yourself. Are you able to cheer yourself on when others might not? Are you comfortable being unseen or ignored? Are you able to feel content with yourself, or do you feel strongly connected to other people's perception of you? Continue contemplating your feelings about how you are seen and how you see yourself for a few moments in silence. If your mind has drifted, return your awareness to the breath. Let the inhale and exhale find their natural balance once again. Now imagine yourself in complete solitude, living on a desert island. Imagine what it would feel like to live your entire life without anyone else seeing you, judging you, or even aware of your existence. What would it feel like to only care about how you see yourself without anyone else's perception affecting you in any way? How much differently would you live your life? Would you be more content or less content? If you had only to worry about self-perception and not being perceived, judged, or misunderstood. Keep imagining a life where your only opinion of you matters for a few minutes in silence. Come back now and find the breath with a gentle sigh or yawn, noticing that the breath affects how you feel. Most of us think about perception frequently. It can happen to everyone. Something we say or do is seen in a certain way. Our words are misconstrued. Our intentions are questioned. Or some people might just have the wrong impression of us. While there are a few things as gratifying as being understood or feeling seen, most people may never give us enough time to understand who we really are. That means the people who do take the time to know who we are can be most significant in our lives. It also shows us that we must be aware of how we cannot control the way we are seen. In fact, we rarely know what others think of us or if they think about us at all. We may fret about how we are seen by bosses, coworkers, friends, family, potential partners, and even strangers. And understandably, we often change our behavior to be seen a certain way. It's possible that we may never feel completely comfortable with how we are seen. But through mindfulness practice, we can become more comfortable with how we see ourselves. There may always be people who choose not to like us no matter what we do. And there may always be people who fail to understand who we are and what we do. Our awareness of this can remind us that the most important thing is that we understand ourselves, our intentions, and our actions. No one can completely know us, and we can never completely know or control how we are seen. So if our happiness is dependent on how others see us, we may never find contentment with ourselves. Learning how to understand and even enjoy ourselves is what matters most, because it's the only thing we can control. We can only make the effort to not be misunderstood, but inevitably misunderstandings will happen, and they happen to everyone. So more important than how anyone else perceives us is how we see ourselves. Mindfulness practice is one of the simplest ways we can introduce ourselves to our self-perception. And when we see things we may not be proud of during our mindfulness practice, we can work on those, even if we're the only ones who will know the changes we will make. Prioritizing how we see ourselves over how others do can compel us to prioritize inner growth over outer appearance. Come back into your body now. Take one more deep cleansing breath in. and hold it, and then let it go. Allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.